Welcome back to my channel, guys. So today we are making a vanilla pound cake. If you're new here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss a single upload from me. And the plus side to this cake is I've used no butter and absolutely no oil. Okay, so let's get right into it. I'm cracking 3 eggs and then I'm just going to beat those eggs. Then I'll be using some vanilla essence. All you'll need is 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. Then we'll add 1/2 of a cup of castor sugar. You can also use a sugar alternative, and then also 1/2 cup of milk. And then we're just going to beat that till it's thoroughly combined. Then I'm adding 1 cup of flour, and then I'm just going to mix that in first before I add the 2nd cup of flour. And I'm using self-raising flour for this recipe. Even if you've got lumps after you've added your 1st cup, it's fine. They will disappear when you mixing it with your 2nd cup of flour. That's the consistency that we are looking for. So if yours is thicker than that, you can just add a little bit more milk. Then I'm going to use these glazed cherries. I'm using the green and red ones, and I've just chopped them up into little cubes equivalent of 2 tablespoons, and then I'm just mixing them into my bowl with the cake mix. I'm just going to grease my pan, and I'm using this cooking spray with olive oil, and then you're just going to pour your batter into your cake dish. And then we don't want to bake it with bubbles, so we're just going to bash it on the desk for a little bit, or on the countertop. We're just gonna hit it on the countertop just to get rid of those air bubbles. Then I've baked it for 30 minutes at 180 degrees, and then immediately when it popped out of the oven, while it's still hot, I'm just going to brush over some milk. And the purpose for this is just for it to keep in some moisture, because remember, we don't have any oil or butter, so we want it to remain nice and soft on the top. Then we're going to let it rest for about 30 minutes until it's cooled down, and then you'll see that the top is just nice and soft. Then I'm going to make the glaze that I've used on top of the cake, and I'm just using the Hullet icing sugar, and I'm following the glaze icing instruction at the back of the packaging. This is an optional step, you don't have to do it, and this is what the icing will look like. After 30 minutes it will solidify on top of the cake, so that is why I chose this method. I'm just going to drizzle it on top of the cake in no particular order. I'm not looking for a particular pattern, as you can see. Besides, I'm not really perfect at it, so I'm just going to drizzle it over. And I've just placed 1/2 of a glazed cherry in the center. I'm just going to cut that open just so that you guys can see what it looks like inside. It's absolutely amazing. It's not too sweet, it's definitely moist, and I absolutely love it. You can enjoy this with your tea during the morning. It's really good and balanced. Thank you guys so much for watching this video up to this far. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment, like, and of course again subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.